Good afternoon. I'm Dana Tyler in the CBS2 newsroom, and here is an update. A developing story in Nassau County, a water rescue at Ocean Beach Park on Long Beach. Firefighters were called to Riverside Boulevard just after 11 this morning after 4 swimmers ended up swimming dangerously close to rocks. With the help from surfers and lifeguards, all 4 people were pulled from the water and taken to a hospital with cuts, bruises, and difficulty breathing. Disgraced movie mogul Harvey Weinstein is now charged with rape and sex assault for incidents allegedly involving 2 separate women. Weinstein turned himself in to the NYPD this morning, months after more than 80 women accused him of sexual misconduct or assault. CBS2's Janelle Burrell was at the courthouse as today's dramatic events unfolded.
Surrounded by detectives, Harvey Weinstein was in handcuffs as he was led into Manhattan criminal court this morning. The 66-year-old Hollywood mogul, now a criminal defendant, charged with 2 counts of rape and a criminal sex act.
This defendant used his position, money, and power to lure young women into situations where he was able to violate them sexually.
Since last fall, more than 80 women have come forward accusing Weinstein of misconduct. Today's charges stem from complaints from 2 women, including former actress Lucia Evans, who says in 2004, Weinstein assaulted her in this building, the former offices for the Weinstein Company. The other woman says Weinstein raped her in 2013.
Mr. Weinstein has always maintained that any sexual activity he engaged in was consensual.
Weinstein's lawyer says they will enter a plea of not guilty. Weinstein and his team had pre-negotiated a bail package, which includes Weinstein surrendering at the 1st precinct this morning, where he was escorted out wearing 3 pairs of handcuffs. After the court appearance, Weinstein was released on $1 million bail, and he must wear a monitoring device, surrender his passport, and can only travel within New York and Connecticut. When asked what they have to say to the dozens of women who have accused Weinstein in engaging in a pattern of behavior and misconduct, his lawyer's response:
Mr. Weinstein did not invent the casting couch in Hollywood, and to the extent that there is bad behavior in that industry, that is not what this is about. Bad behavior is not on trial in this case. It's only if you intentionally committed a criminal act, and Mr. Weinstein vigorously denies that.
But prosecutors believe with these charges, even more women will be compelled to speak out.
Our investigation is ongoing, and we have encouraged other survivors to come forward.
And Weinstein's attorney says that they will decide by next week whether or not he will testify before the grand jury. We should also note that he is reportedly the subject of a federal investigation as well. We're live this afternoon outside a criminal court in Lower Manhattan. Janelle Burrell, CBS2 News.
One of the alleged victims from this case just put out a statement. Lucia Evans' legal team says, in part, today is big, but sexual violence is still happening. A victim or offender's fame should not matter. These cases must be prosecuted. Also today, the bus driver in a deadly school bus crash in New Jersey was arraigned. 77-year-old Hootie Muldrow Sr. faces 2 counts of vehicular homicide. Muldrow is accused of recklessly operating the bus and causing the deaths of 10-year-old Miranda Vargas and teacher Jennifer Williamson Kennedy. Investigators now say Muldrow took the wrong exit, and when he tried to get back on Route 80, he crossed over 3 lanes of traffic trying to make a U-turn before colliding with a dump truck. Muldrow's pastor said it's a sad situation for everyone.
He didn't say anything about he was about to make a turn. He just said he didn't do anything wrong. That's why I think he must have been shocked that he got indicted, because he really didn't think he had did anything wrong.
At the time of the crash, Muldrow had a valid commercial license, but investigators say he has a history of moving violations and suspensions of his driver's license. Caught on camera, an expensive puppy stolen from a Suffolk County pet store. Surveillance video shows a woman inside Petite Pets in Huntington Station. She picks up a 3.5-month-old Maltipoo named Cloud, kisses the dog, and then puts it in her bag. Employees say the woman left in a black SUV with tinted windows. Cloud's worth about $2,600. The pet store is offering a $500 reward for any tips leading to his return. All right, it is the start of the Memorial Day weekend, and a lot of people are already kicking it off. We found parking lots and Wow, they're just flipping over the holiday. Oh, my goodness, look at that. Spots on the beach, the sand. This is Jones Beach. A lot of people just really enjoying it. What you saw there was rehearsal for the Bethpage Air Show at Jones Beach, featuring the U.S. Navy Blue Angels. That is an annual tradition, 15 years in the running. The show starts tomorrow and Sunday, and it runs 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Here's a look at the Coney Island Boardwalk as they kick off the season there. The beach officially opens tomorrow. There is added anticipation this year. The new Astro Tower opens in Luna Park. The new ride, 137 feet tall with more than 5,000 lights. The original Astro Tower, built in 1964, was torn down 5 years ago because of safety issues. Right now, here's Vanessa Murdoch with a look at our holiday weekend weather.
Going to be a sunny, hot one today. 88 degrees is the high we're heading for. A little breezy this afternoon with southwest winds at 5 to 15. The good news is humidity levels remain low today. Tomorrow, they climb. In fact, they climb overnight. 69 degrees, getting sticky out there under mainly clear skies. Your Saturday will still be on the bright side, but we'll see more clouds as we get into the afternoon and bring in a chance for showers and storms. That high of 88 tomorrow is going to feel more like the low 90s.
Amazon is apologizing for a major malfunction of its Echo device. The voice assistant Alexa recorded the audio of a private conversation, and somehow that audio was sent to a random contact in Seattle.
I felt invaded, like total privacy invasion. Like immediately I'm like, I'm never plugging that device in again. I can't trust it.
Again, the couple from Oregon, the conversation heard in Seattle. Amazon calls what happened an extremely rare occurrence due to an unlikely string of events. The company says its engineers are taking steps to make sure that does not happen again. In the Bronx, some students are building bridges, one chess match at a time. They're taking part in a tournament that's aimed at helping them have a better mindset, feel more positive about themselves after an unusually tough school year. Here's CBS 2's Cindy Hsu.
Good job.
He may have good sportsmanship, but all Christian Moreno wants to do right now is win this chess game.
Lost that right back.
The Bronx High School junior loves the game and also knows it's teaching him to concentrate more, which will come in handy in the future. He wants to be a paleontologist after college.
Help strengthen my mind, because in chess you have to do a lot of different strategic moves.
Christian cherishes a fun day like this. He was in the classroom last September when a classmate allegedly stabbed 2 others, killing one. The Urban Assembly School for Wildlife Conservation he attended will close because almost all the students did not re-enroll.
People just try to get through it, different things. Some people got through it a lot faster than others. Some were still a little bit more hurt.
Many of those students here had one of their last school trips together, playing chess against kids at another school, the Academy for Scholarship and Entrepreneurship.
I feel like it will help everyone. Like, it helps you focus on something that's not about that.
The students need to see that they matter, that they can get involved in something that's positive.
The man behind the Building Up Bridges chess tournament is Romeo Davis.
A lot of kids feel that the strongest weapon is in their hand. But if they really think about the strongest weapons in their head.
Davis says after-school activities like chess clubs and mentoring programs help teenagers reach their true potential and stay away from violence.
This type of platform makes them advance to the next level. It builds up their self-esteem, their life skills, makes them be more disciplined, and let them know that somebody cares about them.
A number of these students still don't know where they'll go to school next year, but events like this help them know they won't be alone. Cindy Hsu, CBS 2 News.
Mr. Davis hosts about 4 chess tournaments a year in the Bronx, and he's been leading these chess matches for the past 15 years. Pregnancy for a lot of people can be a real shock, and apparently that's the same situation for some pets, too. Take a look at this cat's priceless reaction. Somebody recorded it as the cat was having an ultrasound. This animal shelter, this is in Greenland, where the cat was staying, and the animal shelter posted this picture with the caption, "When you find out you're pregnant." The photo's gone viral. And good news, this mama-to-be has been adopted. That's my kind of story. Well, that's your CBS 2 update. Thank you so much for joining us. Stay with us on our social media platforms, online, on TV. I'm Dana Tyler. See you later today on television. CBS 2 News at 6. Have a safe Memorial Day weekend. And let's not forget why we have Memorial Day weekend to honor those who have served our country and given their lives.